10-100 warranty. See Preferred Ford, US 31 Grand Haven.
Welcome back. Well, most of us are still in holiday mode, but today we're going to get you thinking about the new year. Certified fitness and nutrition coach and personal trainer David Modderman is here with the top 5 exercises to kick off your New Year's resolutions. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me again.
So I know, like, usually like weight loss, whenever they bring out like the whole list of the top resolutions, that is almost always at the top. There's like lose weight, quit smoking, eat healthier, all those things. But there are some things that you can start doing now to sort of get your jump start on that. So.
Right. Most people wait to the last minute, like 2 weeks after New Year's to get started. I say if you can start now. I like to wait till
March. That's always good for me. You know, we do the March, oh my God, it's almost summertime to get in a bathing suit, and then we panic. But we should
last
start
minute
earlier.
cram it in, right?
Yeah. So we should start earlier.
Start early, get a jump start. You know, 3 weeks ahead of everybody else. You're going to see better results earlier before someone is waiting until January.
Okay,
so,
all right.
Sure.
So what are your exercises? Where do we start?
First, we want to start off with, obviously, we want to increase the metabolism, right?
Yes,
so metabolism's probably slowed down by now. You know, those food, those turkey, Thanksgiving, Christmas cookies, all those things. So we're going to start with the big muscle groups exercises. So we're working the full body, and we're also combining a little bit of aerobic exercise with that as well. So we'll give you a couple different combination exercises. My trusty old dumbbells that I always bring in here.
Okay.
We're going to start off with the squat, curl, press. So it's actually 3 exercises in one.
A lot of words in that exercise.
Right. Squat, curl, and press. We're going to do what we call a squat, right? And then we're going to go into a curl and into a press. So we go right back and forth, alternating back and forth between all 3 of these. So we're working the shoulders, the biceps, the legs, the behind, all in this one exercise.
These things, and so doing all these things at one time is really going to give your metabolism like a boost.
Right.
Now, how many times a week would you do this, and how many reps would you do?
I would probably do this every other day.
Okay.
I would start off doing like a circuit with the exercise we're going to add on later today.
Okay.
And also do like 12 to 15 reps. Okay. Probably 3 sets, 3 times through.
3 times through?
Right.
Okay, I can do that. All right, next up. What's the next one?
The next one, we'll go right into a push-up. With or without the dumbbells. Since I have the dumbbells in my hands,
mine as well.
Just to keep it in right here. Using the chest, the shoulders, a little bit of the back, and the stomach all in this one as well, back of the arms.
Just the good old basic ones.
Right.
I mean, just the good old basic push-up, that one.
Right, because you don't need a lot of equipment to get a lot of exercises in and work that full body.
Okay.
The next one, I would say go right into an aerobic exercise here. Make sure I got some clearance.
I was like, what are you doing when you're looking up like that?
We're going to do a jumping jack, right? Good old traditional jumping jack, back and forth. So we're getting a little more aerobic, more of the heart rate up, back and forth between the strength training and the aerobic.
Okay.
So we're not really resting in between here, so we're keeping the heart up.
You want to keep it going through each one and just keep it kind of like a circuit training.
Yep.
Okay.
The next one we're going to do actually is a stiff-legged deadlift for the back of the legs. We're going to push through the heels. I'm using my behind and my hamstrings.
You got to really be careful not to use your back in that one, right?
Right. If you feel like you're using your back, you can get a little more bend in the knees.
Okay.
And push more through the heels.
That's good. Is that good for the glutes too? Because all those Christmas cookies, you're going to get some J-Lo back here going. Okay.
J-Lo, right? The next one is going to be an aerobic exercise. This is called a burpee. Some people have done this before. We're starting to squat position. We're coming to the ground.
And then back up.
Back up.
Yes. Did
so
those playing high school and college sports.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Strength training, a little bit aerobic. So we're getting a little bit of everything in there.
So you have a nice mix of things. Like you don't have to go out, you don't have to buy the fancy equipment. It's really just using your body and your resistance and then some weights along with it. So.
Resistance, getting the heart rate up, increasing that metabolism. Throw that in with good nutrition.
Yeah.
We're on our way.
And it's all good right now too because you might have a lot of holiday stress going on like we've been talking about.
Right.
And burning off some of that is also going to help with stress too, as long as, you know. Right. And you can eat more on Christmas Eve if you're already doing your exercise.
Do that right before your Christmas dinner, you're going to burn all those calories right off.
See, you heard it here first. All right, thank you, David. We're going to have this video online for you to watch shortly after the show, just in case you missed anything. You can find it online at the Take 5 homepage, along with how to get in touch with David. He's also doing a metabolism makeover program that begins in January. We've got that online for you as well. Well, it's time to reconnect with that